Good morning, children. Today we will start the chapter number 10, that is from the second book, that is haloalkane and haloarenes. You have studied about the alkanes in the 11th class. So alkanes are the hydrocarbons which contain the carbon sp3 hybridized carbon atom. So from alkanes, when we replace one of the hydrogen atom, we can take the example of methane. If we replace one of the hydrogen atom of this methane by the halogen, X for the halogen, then they are called as haloalkanes. So all the haloalkanes are derived from alkanes by replacing hydrogen atom by the halogen atom. And then we are replacing a hydrogen atom from the benzene. That is having the formula C6H6, one of the hydrogen is replaced by halogen, then they are called as haloarenes. So haloalkanes are derived from alkanes by replacing one of the hydrogen atom by the halogen. Whereas the haloarenes are prepared by the replacing hydrogen atom from the benzene, then they are called as haloarenes. So main nucleus in the haloarenes is benzene and here is the alkanes. So they are derived from the alkanes. And these haloalkanes are having many uses in our daily life. They are used as the medicine. Many types of medicines are made from the haloalkane, antiseptic and many other anesthetic are also prepared from haloalkane, like the chloroform, you have heard the name. So they are prepared from the alkane. So now I'm repeating, the haloalkanes are derived from the alkane. When we remove one of the hydrogen of alkane by the halogen, then they are called as haloalkane. Then we can take the example of ethane. When you replace one of the hydrogen here, then you will get halo. Again haloalkane, that is haloethane by the halogen. Now here X for the chlorine, bromine, iodine, and even the fluorine also. So these are the name of the halogen. X for the fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. So when we replace one of the hydrogen, then they are called as haloalkanes. So now we have to study the classification of haloalkane. Now the first classification is based on the number of halogen atom. First classification is based on the number of halogen atoms. On the basis of number of halogen atom, they are classified first as the monohalides. Monohalides. The meaning of mono is one. When one of the hydrogen of alkane is replaced by halogen, then they are called as monohalides. Okay? So now we can take the example of the CH3X is an example of monohalide. That is methyl halide, we can say. So X for chlorine, bromine, iodine, it may be methyl chloride, methyl bromide, methyl iodide. So that is an example of monohalide. This is also an example of monohalide. So when we replace only one hydrogen of halogen by one hydrogen of alkane by the halogen, then they are called as monohalide. And simply we can say when there is only one halogen in place of hydrogen, then they are called as monohalides. Now the second is called as dihalides. The meaning of di is two. When two hydrogen atom of alkane is replaced by the halogen, then they are called as dihalide. Di means two, halide for the halogen. So when we write this is CH2X2, then it will become a dihalide because the two of the hydrogen of methane are replaced by the halogen. So we can write when the two chlorine atom will be there, then it is dichloromethane. So they are called as dihalide. And then we can write for the ethane also, it may be CH2Cl, CH2Cl, then it is 1,2-dichloroethane. So this is the name, this is dihalide. So presence of two halogen atom in an alkane, then they are called as dihalide. So if two halogen atoms are present, then they are called as dihalide. Dihalide are again classified on the basis of the position that we will study later. Now the third is the trihalides. As its name now, the 3 halogen atom will be there. So when 3 of the hydrogen of alkane are replaced by the halogen, then they are called as trihalide. For example, CHCl3. This is trichloromethane is an example of trihalide. When 3 hydrogen atom of alkanes are replaced by the halogen, then they are called as trihalide. And the fourth is polyhalides. In polyhalides, when more than 3 hydrogen atoms of alkane are replaced by the halogen, then they are called as polyhalides. So this is the classification on the basis of the number of hydrogen atom replaced by the halogen in alkanes. So they may be monohalide, dihalide, trihalide, or maybe polyhalide. The same classification we use for the benzene also. When one of the hydrogen is replaced, then it is called as monohalobenzene. Then it is called as monohalide or monohaloarine or monohalobenzene. When 2 hydrogen are replaced, then it is called as dihalo. Then it is called as dihalobenzene. And when we replace 3 hydrogen atom of benzene, then it is called as trihalobenzene. So this is the classification on the basis of the basis of the number of halogen atom. So benzene can form the different compounds, and then may be mono-substituted, it may be monohalide, it may be dihalide, or it may be trihalide. So it means monohalobenzene, dihalobenzene, and then trihalobenzene. Dihalobenzene again shows isomerism that we will study in chlorobenzene. So this is the classification based on the number of hydrogen atom. The next classification is based on the nature of carbon atom to which halogen is attached. And on the basis of that, we can classify on the basis of the hybridization. That means on the basis of the CH bond, then we classify on the basis of hybridization of this carbon atom. This carbon atom may be sp3 hybridized or it may be sp2 hybridized carbon atom. First we will take this carbon atom to which halogen is attached is sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Now this is the classification for monohalides only. So this we are studying because you have to study only monohalides. So this is the classification only for the monohalides. Means when only one of the hydrogen is replaced. Now they are classified again as, it may be when carbon is sp3 hybridized, it may be classified as primary and then secondary and then tertiary. Primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halide. Now for the primary alkyl halide, when we remove the hydrogen from the carbon atom which is present at the chain terminal, or this is called as the functional group, the carbon to which halogen is attached, that contains one alkyl group, 2 hydrogen, 1 halogen, then this carbon atom is called as primary carbon atom and it is represented as 1 degree carbon atom. Primary means 1 degree. So this classification is called a primary alkyl halide. If the carbon atom to which halogen is attached is sp3 hybridized carbon atom, it contains 1 alkyl group, 2 hydrogen, 1 halogen, then this carbon atom is primary carbon atom. So these are the primary alkyl halide. Then for the secondary alkyl halide, if we remove the one of the hydrogen atom from the carbon atom which is present in between the chain, that is either this carbon atom or this carbon atom, hydrogen atoms are here. So when you remove one of the hydrogen atom of this carbon atom, either this or this carbon atom, so when we remove and we put hydrogen here, now the carbon atom to this carbon atom, the halogen is attached, and it is attached with the two alkyl group, one hydrogen and one halogen. So when this type of group is present, or when we remove the hydrogen atom from the carbon atom which are present in between the chain, then there is a formation of secondary carbon atom. This carbon atom can be represented in this way. So this is called a secondary carbon atom. This is for the alkyl group. R, this we can R, one hydrogen and one halogen will be there. Then this carbon atom is called a secondary carbon atom, and this alkyl halide is called a secondary alkyl halide. So when there is only one halogen is there and the hydrogen is removed from this carbon atom which is present in between the chain, then these alkyl halides are called as secondary alkyl halides. So the functional group for secondary alkyl halide is represented in this way. Now third is tertiary alkyl halide. In the tertiary alkyl halide, the carbon atom surrounded by three alkyl group is called as tertiary carbon atom. Carbon atom surrounded by three alkyl group is called as tertiary carbon atom. And now to this carbon atom the halogen is attached, then this is called tertiary alkyl halide. So this is the functional group for the, now this is represented in this way, one halogen is attached. So this is tertiary carbon atom. So this classification is actually based on the nature of the carbon atom. If the carbon atom is present on the chain terminal, then it is primary carbon atom, and alkyl halide is called as primary alkyl halide. If we remove hydrogen atom from any carbon atom which is present in between the chain, that means this carbon atom will be bearing the two alkyl group and one hydrogen, one halogen, then it is called as secondary carbon atom, then the alkyl halide is called as secondary alkyl halide. And in the tertiary alkyl halide, the carbon atom to which three alkyl groups are attached, then this carbon atom is called as tertiary carbon atom. And from fourth, if the hydrogen is removed from the fourth valency, then it is called as tertiary alkyl halide. So this is the primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halide. Then we will see the carbon atom is sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Then the main is an allylic carbon atom. For the allyl group, the 2sp2 hybridized carbon atom, and then it is attached with the sp3 hybridized carbon atom. This group is the complete three carbon atoms are there. This is called as allyl group. This group is called as allyl group. In allyl group, sp3 hybridized carbon atom is attached with the sp2 hybridized carbon atom. If carbon atom to which halogen is attached with the sp2 hybridized carbon atom, then this group is called as allyl carbon atom. And remember it, the carbon atom to which halogen is attached is sp3 hybridized carbon atom. This carbon atom is sp3 hybridized, this is sp2 hybridized, and this is also sp2 hybridized. Then this group is called as allyl group, and the haloalkane are called as allylic haloalkane, or they are called as allyl halide. So this is the construction for the allyl group, and then we are called allyl halide. Next is benzylic group, benzylic alkyl halide. Now in the benzyl group, a benzene which is having one CH2 group. Now in benzene the carbon atoms are sp2 hybridized, but this carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. sp3 hybridized carbon atom attached to benzene ring, this group is called as benzyl. sp3 hybridized carbon atom attached to benzene ring is called as benzyl group, and when the halogen is attached here, then it is called as benzyl halide. So in all these you can say in the primary, secondary, tertiary, allyl and benzyl, the carbon atom is sp3 hybridized carbon atom. And from this carbon atom, the halogen is replaced by the hydrogen is replaced by the halogen, so they are called as alkyl halide. So these are the groups which are possible when carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. I am repeating for the allylic. In allylic, sp3 hybridized carbon atom is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Then this group is called as allyl group, and the alkyl halides are called as allyl halide. And when sp3 hybridized carbon atom attached to benzene ring, benzene is also sp2 hybridized. The condition is same, but here the benzene complete ring is present. Then it is called as benzyl, and the halides are called as benzyl halide. So in all these compounds, the carbon atom is sp3 hybridized carbon atom, and then there we can explain the relative reactivity of haloalkane on the basis of this classification. Now the next in which the halogen is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Now we will take for the sp2. In the sp2 first is vinylic. Vinylic means this group in which the two carbon atoms which are sp2 hybridized, this group is called as vinyl. This group is called as vinyl. And this sp2, this carbon atom is sp2 hybridized. This is also sp2 hybridized. And the hydrogen from this carbon atom is replaced by halogen. So this is called as vinyl halide. This group is called as vinyl and the halogen is there. So this is called as vinyl halide. Here the halogen atom is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. And next is that we will study in haloaryls also, that is arylic. This is also called as phenylic, arylic or phenylic. So when the halogen atom is directly attached to the benzene ring, then it is called as arylic, because in benzene all the carbon atoms are sp2 hybridized. So these two are similar, because in both these compounds the halogen is attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom. So their reactivity is also nearly same. They are nearly same reactive in nature. So this is for the vinyl sp2 hybridized carbon atom. When you remove one hydrogen from ethene, you will get the vinyl group, and then they are called as vinyl halide. In the benzene, when we remove one of the hydrogen by the halogen, then they are called as arylic or phenylic, or they are called as chlorhalobenzene. So this is the classification on the basis of the hybridization of carbon atom.